The Big Five is a term that refers to the 5 most iconic and sought-after animals of African wildlife. These animals, which are the African elephant, black rhinoceros, African lion, African leopard, and African buffalo, have become synonymous with African wildlife tourism and are considered the ultimate sightings for visitors to the continent. The term Big Five originally referred to the 5 most challenging and dangerous animals to hunt on foot in Africa. These were the animals that hunters feared the most and respected for their strength, agility, and cunning. However, over time the term has come to represent a more positive and conservation-focused approach to African wildlife. The African elephant is the largest land animal on Earth and one of the most iconic species in Africa's wildlife. With their distinctive trunks, long tusks, and large ears, they are truly remarkable creatures to see in their natural habitat. African elephants can weigh up to 6,000 kilograms and stand up to 4 meters tall at the shoulder. They are herbivores and eat up to 300 kilograms of vegetation per day. Despite their enormous size, they are graceful and agile creatures capable of running up to 40 kilometers per hour and swimming long distances. These majestic animals are highly social and live in groups called herds, which are led by a matriarch. Female elephants in the herd work together to raise and protect their young, while males typically live alone or in small bachelor groups. Unfortunately, African elephants are also under threat due to habitat loss, poaching for their ivory tusks, and human-elephant conflict. Despite conservation efforts, their population has declined significantly in recent years. Seeing these magnificent creatures in the wild is a privilege and a reminder of the urgent need to protect them and their habitat. The black rhinoceros, also known as the hook-lipped rhinoceros, is a critically endangered species and one of the most sought-after animals to see on safari in Africa. These magnificent creatures are distinguished by their pointed upper lip and 2 horns on their nose, with the front horn being longer than the back one. Black rhinos are typically solitary animals and can weigh up to 1,400 kilograms. They are herbivores and mostly feed on leaves, branches, and fruits. Despite their massive size, they can run at speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour, making them one of the fastest animals in Africa. Sadly, the black rhino is under severe threat due to poaching for their horns, which are believed to have medicinal properties in some cultures. Their population has declined by over 90% in the last century, and they are now critically endangered, with only a few thousand left in the wild. Seeing a black rhino on safari is a rare and exciting experience, and it is a reminder of the urgent need to protect these magnificent animals from extinction. Conservation efforts have helped stabilize their population in some areas, but much more needs to be done to ensure their survival. The African lion, also known as the king of the jungle, is one of the most iconic and sought-after animals on safari in Africa. These majestic creatures are the only social cats and live in prides consisting of multiple females and their cubs, as well as a few males. African lions can weigh up to 250 kilograms and are known for their distinctive mane, which is unique to male lions. They are apex predators and hunt a variety of prey, including antelopes, zebras, and wildebeest. Lions are also known for their impressive roar, which can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. Despite being one of the most revered animals in Africa, African lions are also facing threats to their survival. Their population has declined by over 40% in the last 3 decades due to habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Efforts are underway to protect these magnificent animals, and they can still be seen on safari in many national parks and reserves in Africa. Seeing a pride of lions on safari is an unforgettable experience and a reminder of the importance of conservation efforts to ensure their survival for generations to come. With their powerful presence and impressive hunting skills, African lions are truly one of the most awe-inspiring animals on the African continent. The African leopard is one of the most elusive and solitary members of the Big Five, making them a prized sighting on safari. These beautiful animals are known for their stunning coats, which are covered in rosette patterns that help them blend into their surroundings. African leopards are skilled climbers and often hoist their quills into trees to protect them from other predators such as lions and hyenas. They are opportunistic hunters and will prey on a variety of animals, including antelopes, baboons, and even porcupines. Unlike lions, leopards are solitary animals and are rarely seen in groups. They are known for their elusive nature and are often spotted at night or in the early morning hours. Despite their stealthy behavior, leopards are facing threats to their survival, including habitat loss and poaching. Spotting an African leopard on safari is a thrilling experience and a testament to the beauty and adaptability of these magnificent animals. With their sleek coats, incredible climbing skills, and unique behavior, African leopards are truly one of the most remarkable animals in Africa. Also known as the Cape buffalo, the African buffalo is a formidable and dangerous animal that is responsible for more hunter fatalities in Africa than any other species. Despite their menacing reputation, African buffaloes are a fascinating and important part of the African ecosystem. These large herbivores are characterized by their massive horns, which can span up to 2 meters in length. They are known for their unpredictable behavior and can be aggressive towards both predators and humans. African buffaloes are also incredibly resilient animals and can survive in a variety of habitats, from savannas to forests. In addition to their impressive physical characteristics, African buffaloes are also social animals and form large herds that can consist of up to 1,000 individuals. These herds are often led by dominant males and are an important part of the buffalo's survival strategy. Despite their significance in the African ecosystem, African buffaloes are facing threats from habitat loss, hunting, and disease. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these majestic animals and ensure their survival for future generations. Spotting an African buffalo on safari is a thrilling and humbling experience, as it reminds us of the power and importance of these incredible animals in the African wilderness. Today, travelers come from all over the world to witness these magnificent animals in their natural habitats. Seeing all 5 species in a single trip is considered a prestigious accomplishment in the world of wildlife tourism. However, it's essential to note that the term Big Five no longer has any connection to hunting, and these animals are now recognized for their beauty and conservation significance. The conservation of these animals is critical to the African ecosystem and the local communities that depend on them. Through responsible tourism and conservation efforts, we can help protect these magnificent animals for generations to come. By supporting conservation organizations, responsible safari companies, and local communities, we can ensure that these animals and their habitats are protected for the future. In conclusion, the Big Five represents the wild spirit and rugged beauty of Africa. They are a reminder of the incredible biodiversity and conservation challenges that the continent faces. We must continue to celebrate these animals and work together to protect them for future generations. By embracing responsible tourism, we can ensure that the magic of African wildlife remains for years to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.